Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, June the 29th, and we're here at Phoenix Gulf Shores to get an update on construction. We've got broker John Brett with us, so we're going to go have a look.
Good morning, Jerry. As you can see, we've got the piling installation ongoing for the parking garage in front of the main structure of the building. And behind the crane that you see here, there are a lot of piling already in place, and you can see I'm working on this batch over here. About 15 or 16 of them right there in that area where they're setting up the jack now as we speak. They will install these quickly. We'll move this way. And as we're going up on the building, and as you can see, they're forming walls for the second floor structures that will hold up the third floor. So really, we're standing the walls on the second floor that will hold up the third floor. Once we finish tying this steel and forming this, then we'll set our table crew up to pour the slab for the third floor. Once we get to that third floor, the process is much faster, because from there on up, it is a cookie cutter type situation where it's the same every floor. Each floor is identical, from stairwells to elevator shaft to the condos. They're all the same. The first two floors are totally opposite of that. Each floor is different. Each floor has different layouts on top and bottom. So it just takes a little bit longer for the forming process. Okay, Jerry, we've shown this video before a while back, but we are out in the area that would be the swimming pool on the ground floor. And of course, the sand has been backfilled up to this height just for the purpose of putting in these tables and setting these forms. This will all be excavated back out about another 3.5 feet down from where we're standing now. So what you see up here, you have a slab up here on top of these forms. That's the ceiling. Now where I'm standing now, that's about a 10-foot ceiling. When we excavate, it'll be 14 feet roughly. So these are really high ceilings in here. But we're gonna make our way up. We're gonna walk up a stairwell to what would be the main lobby level on the second floor. As you can see, Jerry, we got all this steel. This just represents, you know, where your stairwell walls are going. Wanted to give everybody a different perspective. We've been taking a lot of shots with our drone that gives a nice overhead view, nice perspective from that point of view. But this is actually standing in the lobby. So this is the view that you will have from your main lobby, looking out over the beach. And again, you can see these forms that are in place. That's for the walls, for the concrete walls. And then back over here, you see you have your columns here, and you have a wall over there. These are shear walls. So this big area here represents the lobby. All right, we're standing here with Joe Griffin. Joe is our plumber. He's the owner of the company. He's plumbed all of them. Since Phoenix 3, Joe has plumbed all these buildings. Turn around here, Jerry, and pan onto all this steel. You'll notice the conduits and the pipes there, PVC, and then there's a box. These are things that have to be put in after the steel's tied. It has to be cut. Joe has to make sure that the forming guys put these in the right places. Otherwise, we have to come back in with a jackhammer and do what I call reconstructive work or correction work. Yeah. So Joe's here just to make sure everything's put in the proper place. Every time we pour a floor, a slab, a wall, any place where you have, where you're going to have electrical conduits and floors, any through wall, anything through the walls, there's Joe to make sure it gets put in the right place. You can see this form here, Jerry. And actually, the structure or the building will stop where you see this steel sticking up out of the form there. Where that steel stops, from there back, this will be view.
Gotcha.
Looking down the beach. You can pan around and show what it looks like headed down to the east side.
Well, that's going to do it for another report from Phoenix Gulf Shores. For additional information, please check out our website at www.phoenixgulfshores.com or call our sales office at 800-221-6180. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.